Cutline Media.
Cutline Media. Atina.
Cutline Media.
Cutline Media.
Cutline Media.
It's a new era in dancehall music, and more females are finding it easier to get that buzz. Here is Tiffay, who has been buzzing lately.
That's why you my type, can you give me one buzz?
Well, everybody know Tiffay as baller or bad artist from high school days. You know, I got that name from my best friend. He's an engineer. Him say, yo, your name Tiffany, so the artist name is Tiffay, which music wasn't something I have that big passion for, but him say the talent and him give me the artist name there, so I'm just run with it.
And that she did. The former Camperdown football star no longer dominating the field, but is instead working very hard to dominate the music industry.
Well, that experience was good. I was mostly popular for football, as I said. Enough people don't know that. I was a former player of the national team and for Camperdown High School. But I them bad artists now. To be honest, I was really doing good in football, but at the same time, music was a part of my journey, and it was a case where I had to have my daughter. So I decided that football wouldn't be it for me at that time, because it would have me being away from her for so long, while music allows me to move back and forth. You know, I have time can spend now and then, so that's why I just choose music. And one of the other reasons is that music kind of helped me with some of my pains, how to cope with it. So I say, you know what, this is my job now, so I'm just addicted to it.
Body buzzing, dripping like a honeycomb.
So music is healing for Tiffay.
Yeah, man. Music is definitely a healing process for me. Like when I'm going through some crazy things, I would say, you know what, me walk going to the studio, and boom, yeah, the studio, hear some instrumental beat I want, you know, same time I start express myself, whether good or bad. It all depends on the mood, but it really and truly helped me cope.
What's Tiffay's intention in dancehall music?
Well, I'm always one to not figure out easily. So today you hear me on the rapping side, tomorrow you hear me on the bad girl DJ, then the next day you hear me on the, you know, international side of the music. But my genre is really R&B mixed with trap dancehall. So I just keep it over in the international market. So that's my genre of music.
So after a few minutes in the interview, I had to ask the question, is it your thing to look away when answering?
It's definitely yeah, man. It's definitely not. It's more like it's just how me talk to people on a whole. You know, I don't like when people feel like them can look in my eye and study me and say, yo, you tell lie, or you tell the truth. You can't know if me I tell lie or me I tell the truth. So when I talk, I just find someone to look, that's me always.
So would you say you are an introvert?
Yes, I am a big introvert. I like to have my own space at times, but you have times when I just want a whole heap of people around me. But I mostly like to be alone. Occasionally, I would have a lot of persons around me, but personally, leave me alone.
In that alone time, would you say you write or vibe most of your songs?
To be honest, in my alone time, it really helps me to think more creative. When there's not too much distraction, it helps me to go all the way in space and come back with some alien words. People will be like, yo, where the girl I get this from? You know, so yeah, that's why I take introvert very serious. And I hope it don't offend a lot of persons, which it does, because most people feel like, oh, I'm stuck up or I'm too hype or cocky, but that's just how I do it for myself. Being an artist, it is very good. We need alone time to think and be more creative. So it's not about hype or none of that. It's just how we work on getting our craft better.
Interesting. What do your friends think about this personality?
Because you know, I am vibrant. As I said before, differently from being an introvert. When I'm around them, it's just a show. I am all over them, show them love, enjoy myself, enjoy the moment. But besides from that, they got to leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Before Buzz, what was a single that people identify with you the most?
To be honest, 2018, the song that highlights me more was No Stylist. That was a remix from what's his name again? French Montana. I ain't no stylist. Yeah, sip my tea and keep my kitty low mileage. A lot of persons know me from that track, and coming to this year, a lot of persons know me from Buzz, especially with the remix with Skili. Yeah.
That's why you my type, can you give me one buzz?
You say Eastside.
Yes, sir.
Body buzzing, dripping like a honeycomb. Stop, my love it, only when you're coming home. We see what I'm thinking, but you want me home alone. When you're grabbing on my throat, my bed cup on the floor. And come over, say hello to me kitty and a Motorola. Junk club day and all if you're sober. One touch leg spread, white corona. No hangovers, yeah.
Buzz, produced by Trackstar Music, who's most known for Kemar Icon Sauce and the international hit Walking Trophy. Trackstar, no doubt a good eye for younger talents. And with a song like Buzz, Tiffay was sure to make it.
Buzz. Buzz. Buzz.
Talk to us now about the remix with SkilliBeng.
Magic. Magic Alvero. Big up yourself all the time. It was my producer. One of my producers virgin them from over Eastside. Him link me and him say, yo, I have a track when more you jump on it. And I say, alright. When I fly in, I just drop a foot. Went over there, did the freestyle for them and the rhythm. That project coming out soon to Skili and Lyrically is on that also. And Skili was there and he was like, yo, mama, your tattoo bad, you know. And I say, no, so I just do it. And I say, you sing the song, boys. And I say, no, more you on the remix. And I say, from you, man, everything much. So it was like the Thursday, it was like the Wednesday. And then the Thursday, him called me and said, Friday, link up at the studio. Went over by the studio. Boom, him just shut it up quick and fast. And that was it. Music video shoot, everything just solid right there. So, but I said the thing there.
Buzz. Buzz.
Alright, thus far with that track, have been getting a lot of attention. Especially when we're going on the street, everybody be like, Buzz, Buzz. I mean, I say, zit. You see me? So, yeah, man, the attention, and a lot of producers reach out to me, and a lot of persons really start giving me the support. And I just want to tell Skili thanks for that exposure. Him never itch, and just do the right thing. The video, the concept was created by me. I pictured it properly. I decided that, yo, this is where we're going to do it at the Pure Studio. We'll just get the equipment, then get the stuff, and it shot. Everybody talk about the video.
That's why you my type, can you give me one buzz?
You say Eastside.
Yes, sir.
What's it like working with Trackstar?
Oh God, man, working with Trackstar is one of the best. One of the best. When I said the best, I mean the best. He's the one who actually find my sound with Buzz. Because this minute I'm doing R&B style, next minute I'm doing trap, next minute I'm doing dancehall, next minute I'm just all over. So he was like, yo, you need a sound. So it was like 2 in the morning when him actually send me Buzz rhythm and say, yo, we are running with the concept Buzz. Boom. When I listen to it, there's a melody there. God knows I'm like you. And that's when I just started, boom, right off. Track was he came for me like the following day after that. After him send the rhythm, went to the studio. The comfort zone working with him is good. He made me know the wrong, he made me know the right. He made me look into things more deeper. But working with him is everything. And if I say big up yourself, because him take artists and bust them. Yeah. Enough producer can't. 2020, I take it off, man. And there's a lot more to come.
Are you one of the Eastside Queens?
Honestly, I don't want to be a queen of Eastside because there's so much queen over there. You understand me? Everybody is a queen of them own. When I run for that, I am from Bayshore Park, East. There's a lot of side to East. You have Rockford side, you have Mountain View, you have Bayshore, you have Bull Bay. all of that over the river, Millbrook side. So you know, say me are the queen for be a show at Eastside. Yeah, right there, so.
That's why you my type, can you give me
Where would you say you are now in your career?
Honestly, further. Like, I never thought I would like get to that place. Last year, I was like taking a break. I deactivate my Instagram, you know, because I felt like things was going downwards. After I stopped working with my ex-manager, I would start to get to me in some form or way because he started everything and it's like he's leaving me to finish, and I was like, how am I gonna do this on my own? You understand? So I took like that whole year off from the March. I said, listen, I'ma just breeze off a little bit, and then it was this year February before it touched 1 year. I went on back on my Instagram. I started to join live. I started to do some, you know, clashing and all of that. Everybody I say, yo, the artist are bad. And that's when Trackstar saw me and be like, yo, you know, say you have a different style. Here what we're gonna do. We're gonna shout out at it. And that was it. Back on track. Stronger than before. And I'm going far.
What's your greatest achievement since 2020?
My greatest achievement is actually recording with Trackstar, because Trackstar is a really good producer, and it's been years me I say, yo, but I really want to work with that producer there. To be honest, I always say that since I heard Die Die and the girl that sing Walking Trophy, and I was like, yo, and then Kemar Icon came out and I was like, yo, you see what me I talk about? Him beat them different, etc. So I think that's really a big accomplishment for me.
So, as a young female artist, have you ever had a producer who tried to take advantage of you?
Naturally, it is a thing. Cause you have some of the artists them real look very attractive. So as man, even if you're a producer, I don't see anything really wrong with a producer feeling for a female artist. Not to say they're taking advantage, but I think it's just the critics from the world that really create that scenarios that yo producers taking advantage of female artists, which is true. You have some who really do that, but I haven't had any experience really with that. I mean, some of them probably express, you know, say very nice and you know with a link with it, etc. But besides from that, I'm not really to entertain it. So
Tiffay, the fans want to know, are you dating?
Or
listen.
is it a space for, you know?
Listen, all right. So to be honest, my private life is just private. I don't know if I'm dating. I don't know if I'm not dating.
No
You know,
entanglements?
I don't know if I'm having entanglements or none of that, because my personal life, I just take it off the media. If you see me with somebody, you don't know if he's my nigga, do not say it's my nigga. You don't know. I'm always around niggas. You understand me? So that's just how you keep them going. Keep them thinking, yo, the girl you have somebody, or she don't have somebody. But as an artist, you have to keep your personal life away from the media, just for privacy.
So we see where Tiffay have a little gangster thing I'm going for her. What's up with that?
I want to you, man. I shot my fire, you know. That was yeah man, everybody know me a gangster. You know, I grew up as a little tomboy, but I had this cute feature. So after a time, after reaching high school, I realized that I had my boyfriend and stuff like that. So I had to start moving girly, which sometimes the nigga just pop out and say, oh, you have to shot my fire, you know? I'm not fire in a shot. Understand? So yeah man, everybody know me as Gangster Tiffay, and I am gangster.
Do you think females need to be sexy to be successful in the business?
No man, but you know that part of it really sells more because people want to see appealing things, which is okay. We don't see anything wrong with you know, showing your body parts or whatever. Everybody just different in their own creative way. So I don't think people should use that to criticize the females them in the industry, to say the only thing they can use to reach to a level is strip naked or whatever. It's just a part of the package, because that really do sells to the world. As a female, everybody different. You have some dressing at them boy looking. Me sometimes do that, but you can't study me. Today I look sexy as hell, tomorrow or I'm like a little nigga, you know, in my low cut or my tees or whatever. So, yeah.
No stylist. What's the message in that track?
To be honest, that song was really created from my ex-manager. Him have the idea, say, hey, hear what? We're gonna knock some of them females in the industry. You know, wake them up a little bit because we feel like them asleep. So here more I do, more remix this bad song. He sent me an idea and I was like, alright. On it, boom, bam, boom, jump in the studio and then it's just created right there.
Fear them freestyle, them drop it lame. But see ya, them not have no shame. But me and a stylist. Some man go call no name.
Yeah man, some shot fire man, but not real shot, you know. You know, just for the fun of it, and we realize that females, they don't know how to take on that part of the music. They take everything personal and literal. Sometimes just for the fun of it, just the excitement, because that's what we're here for, we're entertainers. So when you can come out and just fire some shot at me, like, honestly, I not take it personal. I say, alright, she prove our strength. A bad artist, boom, run out with something lick you again, you know, say, more you fling back stone for lick, I more lick you back too, you know, it's just lick for lick. But most of them don't really stand up to that. Them feel like, oh, she show shades, and that's why I don't really, you know, finger around with the female artists.
I want the DEM, man, I for spell it out. Remember every YVA award, a friend you Freddy told.
Yeah, man, counteraction go on, man, but you know, I never really too take it up because I realize they didn't take it personal, so I just leave it right there. So, but I mean, a year after that, I realize say little shading did still have one, so I just fire 2 shots and everything dead. I'm gonna see nothing to come back again. So we just rest it right there. So you understand? We just rest it right there.
Them like me, don't need no spice on the bed.
Is this just for attention or you actually can back it up lyrically?
Oh come on, man! Me deadly. Me not see what really stop me from being more crucial. You know, person say, yo, you know, say she bad different. Like when them hear me start do some clash and I say, yo, I never know you have them words. Yeah, who write for you? I say another that. Write my own lyrics. Yeah man, that's one thing they don't really have over me as females. Some of the female artists, they don't know how to sit and write critical lyrics.
I want the DEM, man, I for spell it out. Remember every YVA award, a friend you Freddy told.
Alright, you can follow me on Instagram, Tiffay Music. On Twitter, it's the same thing. On Audio Mac, it's the same thing. I'm not really a fan of Facebook, so I'm not really there. So all those platforms is Tiffay Music. Never forget that. YouTube is the same thing, Tiffay Music. And in the pipeline coming, trust me, I don't like to expose until it's near. So I mean, on the lookout because there's more. It's coming, more features, more record labels dealing with everybody. So I'm just looking for it.
Is there anyone you would like to do a collab with?
Tiffay, which artist you would think you want to collab with? Female or male?
I don't want to collab with Skili again and Lyrically. You know, if in the pipeline, you know, we keep it over up on the east side. If it's to happen, you know, Jada Kingdom, she a bad artist on the east side too. Definitely. So Dovey Magnum, straight. So do a collab, just know that. And with the male part, yeah man, Skili again, Lyrically, right beside there.
What about clashing? Is there anyone you'd like to get into a war with?
Yo, Sashay, pass the gun where you pull on and load. Up about the mission, slow mo. Bust a red 3D, make that show now. Crack the skull, mash up like stone love. Say she bad, talk, she attack, berry pancho. I'm supposed to know all that already.
Did something happen between you and Shensia?
A lot of person ask that. I mean, she always slip up and all of that, so we always have to just show what the body is. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, nothing personal.
Yeah.
Yo! It's your girl Tiffay and I'm representing for Cutline Media. Check out my interview. Buzzing at them head now, man.
That's why you my type, can you give me one buzz?
And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow us at Cutline Media JA on all social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Want to give a special shout out to Chef Care Beauty Box and the rest of the Cutline Media team. Until then, see you next time.